My life was good, I right was hood. I might get to it, not out the woods. So bro, I got to do it, be a monster. That's why my mantra is being onslaught. From the Lone Star to my lungs.
Alright, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jerice back at it with another episode of
Real talk.
And today we have to talk about this school that was apparently giving out anti-heterosexual homework to the kids.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I would advise if you have kids, you might want to get them out of public school like yesterday. But let's take a look at the news article and let's see what is going on at this school in Montana, of all places, right? Because, you know, Montana, it ain't nothing out there but corn, but apparently now they're trying to brainwash the kids out there too.
Oh my God!
But anyway, let's get into it.
New tonight at 6, parents asked us to get to the bottom of a questionnaire handed out to students by a teacher. We're told it happened in a health class at Sentinel High School and asked questions regarding students' sexual orientation.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But while the school district explains the flyer is meant to teach inclusivity, not all parents are sold on that. NBC Montana's...
Yeah, inclusivity. Right.
Connor McCauley started working for you to get answers.
According to a parent with a student at Sentinel High School, their freshman came home feeling uncomfortable regarding this questionnaire that was handed out at the end of their health class. Now, it poses questions regarding students' thoughts and feelings towards heterosexuality and asks questions such as this. 99% of reported rapists are heterosexual. Why are straight so sexually aggressive?
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to read every single question. I'll just read the ones I think are the funniest, right? So, number 6, do you think straight flaunt their sexuality? If so, why? Yeah, because there's like, what, 99% of society is just going around, yep, I'm so straight, bro. Yep, look at me and all of my straightness. Got all these straight couples just going out and just making out everywhere just to show you how straight they are. Yes. Oh, man. And then it says, are you offended when a straight person of the other gender comes on to you? I don't know why you would be offended unless you were clearly of some other sexual orientation and you made that publicly known, and then the straight person came on to you anyway. I don't know. Like, unless that situation happens, I don't know why that would even be a thing, but I digress.
Why are straight so sexually aggressive? The majority of child molesters are heterosexuals. Do you consider it safe to expose children to heterosexual teachers, scout leaders, and coaches?
Yep, because there's never been in the history of ever a teacher or camp counselor or whatever who has been of the non-heterosexual orientation that has done anything egregious. Ever. Got it.
And when did you choose your sexual orientation? On the questionnaire, there are 15 questions for students.
Well, most people generally know, like, when they're born. Well, I wouldn't say when they're born. I mean, they're trying to make a case for, you know, knowing that you're trans when you're born. But anyway, like at a very, very young age, you generally know. And most of these people who identify as these other orientations usually had something traumatic happen to them or something of that nature. But I won't get into that because I don't want YouTube to flag my channel down.
One Missoula resident spoke out at Tuesday's MCPS board meeting asking how can we present these kind of topics to 14-year-olds?
Who assumes the dominant role and who assumes the passive role in a straight relationship? The fact that that is being talked about to 14 and 15-year-olds just absolutely blows my mind.
Oh, and to answer your question, lady, usually male dominant, female passive, but It's 2022. I don't even know anymore. It can go either way.
The parent who we spoke with wishes to stay anonymous, but she says that her student came home feeling uncomfortable and questioning if they were a bad person because they were heterosexual.
And ding, 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 ding. The winner, chicken dinner. That is the goal, to get you to feel bad that you are straight and to convert all of your children into alternative lifestyle living leftists. That is the goal, because generally speaking, these teachers are in line with the politicians. The teachers unions, they're in bed with the politicians, and the politicians are okay with this, mainly the ones on the left who generally have D's in front of their names, because the people who, I guess, live the alternative lifestyle, 9 times out of 10 they vote in one direction. And who does that benefit? Democrats. So that's kind of the reason why Democrats are pushing for this stuff, and yeah, why things are going the way it is with these leftists in blue states, right? Because you think it's just a coincidence that they made a big deal about the quote unquote "don't say gay" bill, because that they know that that's going to keep them in the minds of the next generation, which ensures their power structure, right? So that's why they're fighting so hard to teach this stuff in schools. You gotta have your next voting block for the next couple of years, especially when you don't have term limits, but we won't get into that.
The parent also told us it wasn't just the questionnaire that was upsetting, but the context and timing. She says that it was handed out at the end of class with no discussion. She says she waited a day to inform MCPS about the questionnaire to give the teacher an opportunity to explain it in class. But that never happened.
Of course not, because the teacher just wants your kid just to go at home and just sit in their room and just meditate on this, like, am I a bad person because I'm straight? Being straight is horrible, Mom. I don't want to be straight anymore. That's literally what they want your kids to do. But my thing is like, okay, all right, to all these people trying to literally force feed kids and other people alternative orientations and lifestyles, right? Y'all do realize you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for multiple generations of heterosexual people. Just want to throw that out there.
CPS officials say this questionnaire was not a part of approved curriculum, and remedial actions have been taken to prevent something like this from happening again.
Right.
In Missoula, Connor McCauley, NBC Montana.
We've got Missoula school statement online. In it, the district says the flyer was...
The handout was intended as a demonstration exercise to show how certain questions can be seen as offensive. Students were not expected to provide written answers. Then why'd you hand out the freaking assignment or the questionnaire if you weren't expected to provide written answers? Oh, wait. You just wanted them to just go home and just have this thought just lingering in the back of their minds, huh? Okay, cool. It says there was an immediate investigation and the handout was removed. Right. What's going to stop another crazy lefty teacher from doing this again, right?
Intended to show how certain questions can be offensive.
And the questions were offensive, especially if you're a heterosexual person. Like 99% of people who do egregious things are heterosexual. You don't think that's offensive?
Students were not expected to answer and that the questionnaire has been removed. You can read the entire statement at NBCMontana.com.
Nope. But what's up, girl? How you doing? So, yeah, what did we learn here today, folks? If you have kids, you might want to get them out of public school. Just throwing it out there. You don't have to take my advice. Just saying. Like, you're running the risk of your kid being exposed to some crap like this, and then when your kid comes back with like freaking green hair and they come out like Zaya Wade, who's transitioning to be a girl or wants to be a girl, and they're with a white girl who's, I guess, transitioning to be a boy, and it's just like, at that point, what's the point? So y'all are technically basically wanting to live the straight life. Y'all just want to be in reverse. This is what the world's coming to today, folks. But with that, it's let me know what you think. If I made a little bit of sense, if I made a lot of sense, if I made too much sense, let me know what you think in the comment section below, because y'all know I live in my comment sections and I reply to damn near everything. But with that, it's been your boy Jerice, back with another episode of Real Talk. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Linking on my brain. Okay.